I want to show you how you can cash out your coins in your coin app. We'll be using a couple different exchanges. That'll be Coinbase and KU Coin. I'll post some links down below if you need access to them. If you already have them, we're going to explain how we do that today. So, first things first, welcome to the Crypto Intent. If you have not gone to our website, go ahead and take a look at it. We have a lot of useful information. That's thecryptointent.com. Check us out. If you have any comments you want to leave below, go ahead and feel free to. If you want to subscribe, we'd really appreciate it. If not, at least give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. All right, so let's get into it. So right now I have the Coin app open. At the moment, you can see that there are 46,000 coins. We don't have a lot here to show, but I'm only going to take 10,000 out. And we're going to move that to an exchange called KU Coin. We're then going to sell it for ETH. And then after that, we're going to withdraw that ETH out into Coinbase. And then finally, we're going to cash out through PayPal, just to show you. It's just for a demonstration reason. So once you have at least 10,000 coins, you can cash out. So I go ahead and I just click at the top bar here. And this is going to open up our menu. And then at the very top option, we're going to cash out with XYO. I'm not going to jump into the ETH option here. We're just going to focus on the XYO. So we can walk you through this the easiest way, because otherwise with ETH right now you need 575,000 coins, and a lot of you probably aren't going to have that much unless you've been racking them up for a few months. So let's just focus on the XYO cash out option. So when I go into this and I click on it and I say redeem, right now 10,000 coins actually gets me 16,423 XYO. So we're going to be cashing that out. But first I'm going to go ahead and hit next. So first we're gonna change this. We're gonna go ahead and change this ETH address here, and we're going to be using the one provided from KU Coin. So what we do is we open up the KU Coin app, and this is the home screen. We're gonna go over to the far right corner down here where it says Assets. This option right here, and I'm gonna click that, and then we're gonna go and click Deposit. And then it's going to show us a list of all the coins that we want. We want XYO, so we're just going to do a search for coins, XYO, and we find it right here. Alright, so now we have our wallet address for a deposit. I'm just going to go ahead and click copy address. It makes it a little bit easier. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and switch back to our coin app. And real quick, let's go ahead and pull this. We're going to change our address here. Just give me 1 minute. We're going to close out the video and then we'll come right back. Alright guys, so we went ahead and changed the address to the KU Coin deposit address for the XYO. You didn't see that there. I had to cut off the video. But we're now going to transfer 10,000 coins. So I click the top here, and then move this over. So now we've got the XYO section for 10,000 coins at minimum. So I'll go ahead and click redeem, and then we've got redeem 10,000 coins for 16,460 XYO. I'm gonna go ahead and click next. This here is just saying to verify your ETH address, make sure it's correct, because you could essentially lose it. And importantly, don't use Coinbase. I'm going to show you how to put it in Coinbase, but don't use it. So we'll go ahead and hit next. And then this is the final confirmation that we want to cash out the 10,000 coins for the 16,460 XYO. I'll go ahead and hit submit. And then we will come back to this video once this is done. Alright guys, so we're back. After the transfer went through, we have received 16,423 XYO from the Coin app. So we currently have $4.61 here. And now we're going to go ahead and convert that into ETH. You can convert it into anything you want. I prefer to use the ETH platform, but that's your choice. So we're going to start off by converting to into ETH. So on the home screen here, all we're going to do, move that over here, we're going to do a search, and you can see I already searched for it, but you want to search for XYO, and you have two options, XYO/BTC and XYO/ETH. So I'm going to do the ETH, XYO/ETH. This chart here will show us what the value is, and you know how the charts ever progressed, the value of that coin, whether it's dropped or fallen, dropped or rised. And then we got two options down here on the bottom. We've got buy and sell. In this case, we're going to sell. So we're going to go ahead and click the sell button. Now this chart here comes up. Those that are selling are going to be in this top list right here, and the ones that are buying are on this bottom of the list here. We'll get into more details on how the exchange works in another video, but for this video we're just focusing on selling it and converting it into Coinbase. So what I'm going to do now, there's a couple ways you could do this. We'll be over here. We could essentially sell at a higher or a lower price. In this video I'm just going to sell for what people are buying for, which as you can see here on this section, right now it's 0.000010. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and say I want to sell 100% by clicking this little button here, and then I'm going to leave this top limit box right here. I'm going to keep that the same. But in this case, if we wanted to go up and say we wanted to sell it for the 11 there, you can already see somebody's trying to sell 297,000 coins, or multiple people, for that price. We also got another one here, but nobody in the green section is buying for that price. So we're going to sell it for what it's worth. Just in this video, if you wanted to make a few extra bucks, you could actually sell for a higher price, and when that stock value goes up, somebody will buy it. But so we've got, I put 100% here, and there's 16,423 XYO coins available. And now I'm going to go ahead and click sell right down here, and we hit sell, and the order will go to the bottom in the open order section. But in this case, there's nothing, because they just sold instantly from this value up here. It would normally appear down here if you were asking for a higher price than what the cheapest seller is selling it for. So now that we did that, now if we go down to assets, this is going to be a little bit confusing because there's some ETH in this account. But so on here, when I click assets at the bottom, it brings us to our main page here, and then we're going to click ETH, because now we don't have those XYO coins. Now we've just converted them to ETH coins. So you can see here the amount received. I believe that one, that one's for today. So you can see the amount that was received was 0.01640652. Right, I can click that. I'm not sure if it'll let me copy it. No, it doesn't. So 0.164 is what we'll do. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to move from our trading account to our main account here, so that we can cash it out. So actually we may be able to just withdraw without it. Let's just double check. So if I click the withdrawal button, I'm going to type ETH, click here. I understand the risks. Alright, main account, and okay. Alright, so we're going to have to withdraw all of it to our main account. So actually, yeah, we're going to have to. Alright, so in this video, all right, well, we're gonna focus on moving what we have here. So let's get our money moved over. So to do this, we want to go to transfer, and then we're going to say transfer ETH, and then we're going to transfer from the trading account to the main account, and I'm going to go ahead and transfer 0.06. No, let's see. Yeah, we'll do 0.02. You could just essentially click all and it would put all of it in, but we're just going to do 0.02, which is $5.45. So I hit the checkbox here, and that's going to move it from our trading account into the main account. As you can see here, 547 is in our main account. So now let's go back and we're going to open up Coinbase. All right. So from here, what we want to do is we want to search for Ethereum, which it's already on my list. So if I click Ethereum here, it'll show us the chart, just kind of like the other exchange, because Coinbase is an exchange, but Coinbase does not offer XYO. So down here we have ETH wallet. I'm going to go ahead and click that, and this is just going to show us a page here. At the top up here, there's a little QR code button. If you click that, it's gonna give us a message, we understand. At the bottom here, we have our wallet address, so I'm just gonna click copy, and then we're gonna switch back to KU coin, and then now we're gonna say withdraw. We're gonna search the coin that we're gonna withdraw, which is ETH, because we already can't converted the XYO to ETH. I understand. Continue. I'm gonna click max. Over down here on the withdrawal amount, just click the max button, and then for the wallet address, I'm going to go ahead and paste the Coinbase ETH address. So after that, you don't need to add any remarks or anything like that. It shows here at the bottom, I don't know if you can see that the transfer fee is going to be 0.003 ETH, and we're using the main account. So now we're just going to go ahead and hit confirm, and we're going to confirm that amount. That's the total that would actually be sent because of the fee, remember that. So it's not 0.02 anymore. So I hit confirm, and it's going to require me to enter the verification. So just give me a minute and we'll come back right after the screen. Alright, so we're back. It took a little while for the transaction to get its confirmations from Coinbase, and I figured you probably didn't want to sit here and wait. So we went ahead and sent the 0.02 right here, which with the fee included came out to 0.017, and we transferred that to the Coinbase address we talked about earlier, and then I've got it here. So as you can see, the transaction was complete at the 0.017 at a total of $4.62. So this is the Coinbase app now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and head back over to the home screen here so we can see this. Right now we're going to transfer out through PayPal. At the bottom here, settings, that's where you're going to go to enter your PayPal address. I'm not going to go to it because it has a bunch of my addresses and payment methods all there in file, but we're going to cash it out now for PayPal money. So in order for us to do that, if we click Ethereum here and we see our wallet, we have the amount there. And now if I click this little button right down here, if you could see it, there's two little arrows. I'm going to click sell crypto for cash. Now it's going to bring up a list here, and we're going to pick ETH wallet at the top. In my case, it's at the top. And now I've got $4.62 available, and we want to convert to right here USD wallet. So we're going to sell max and then preview sell. Now there is a minimum Coinbase fee of $1, so I would recommend, if you were trying to cash it out for PayPal, to try and save as much as you can. In this case, we're going to lose quite a bit, and in this case it's probably not worth using Coinbase to cash out only 10,000 coins in your app, but it'd be completely different if you were trying to cash out a lot more. And keep in mind, this is cheaper than is if you were to use something like a Bitcoin ATM machine. It would cost you more money in the long run to do this, because you would still need to convert the XYO into something like ETH or Bitcoin in order to use that ATM, and then that ATM will have fees, and you will end up paying more for it. Now, of course, you could just keep your XYO coin and hope that the market goes up, but that's your choice. Today, we're just focusing on selling it. So here is a page. It says that it's instantly going to get transferred. There is a $1 fee, as you can see here, and the total that comes out will be $3.61. So we've lost about $1.25 so far to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and click sell now at the bottom. Nope, looks like we're going to have to do it one more time here. Oh, back out. So click preview, sell, and then sell now. And now we've sold that ETH into another wallet for the cash. So I'm going to go ahead and click the button at the bottom, go to accounts. And that's actually not correct, but we'll give it a quick little refresh here. So now that we did that, let's go back to our home screen. And we want to get into our USD wallet. So basically the Ethereum that you had would be gone. It doesn't matter where you look, you will not find the Ethereum, the remaining Ethereum anywhere here. Alright, so back at the home screen, now we want to get to that wallet. So we're going to go ahead and click portfolio at the bottom, and at the top we're going to see US dollar right here, and it says 362 in here. So we're going to click that, and now we've got the screen here. Alright, so now we're going to hit the withdrawal button, and at the bottom here it's already picked PayPal. This could be your bank account. You could save some money with the bank account, things like that. When you transfer out to, say, PayPal, there is no fee, but you do have to keep in mind that PayPal will have a fee, which I believe is 1% of whatever is there. If you were to choose something like a bank account through ACH and you were willing to wait a couple days, there wouldn't be any fee with your bank. So here we have at the top up here, you can see there's $3.62 available. So I'm going to type 3.62. Alright, and then we've got at the bottom the PayPal section here. I'm going to go ahead and click preview, and then we see here a list, and we're going to confirm the withdrawal. And then now the withdrawal has sent. I'll cut the video off and I'll log into the PayPal account just to show you that the funds are there. And then from there, you could, it's actually free to receive the money, but if you wanted to instantly cash out with a debit card, that's a 1% fee. If you have a bank account on PayPal, it's free to transfer, or maybe you just want to use PayPal's balance for another website, or maybe you have their debit card. Whatever it is, those options are free too. So I'm going to cut the video off and we'll switch over to PayPal after I've logged in, and I'll pull up that transaction just so we can see that. Alright guys, so we're back now, and I'm only going to show you this page on my PayPal account. There is some history at the bottom, as you can see, and we have our transaction ID. But here you can see at the top, you received 3.62 from Coinbase. So that's really it. Now my PayPal balance shows that there was $3.62 added to the account, and again, you can cash out any way you would normally do, whether it be a bank or a debit card, whatever your options are. Maybe just keep that balance in there. That's completely up to you. So it is definitely a great way to get the money, but you do have to understand that process will cost you, say, at least $1.25 for you to do that. And it can fluctuate depending on how much you're trying to cash out at a time, but overall, not too bad, especially if you're trying to compare it to a Bitcoin machine. Of course, you also have to keep in mind a Bitcoin machine might have a higher fee, but there are some advantages to using a Bitcoin machine too, just as much as there's advantages to using PayPal or using Coinbase to cash out to a bank. So that's it. Again, guys, if you liked the video, hit the like button below. We would really appreciate if you subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below, or you're more than welcome to email us at support@thecryptointent.com, and we'd be glad to help you out. If you haven't checked out our website, definitely check it out. We're constantly posting stuff. We're getting really big here, and we have plenty of articles that you can look through that involves different ways of earning crypto or money, if you want to call it. So go ahead and take a look at that. All right, guys, that's it. Take it easy.